God damn it. Maybe I'm spending too much time talking. The chat's too distracting. That's how I'm going to angle this. It's Robbie's fault. We all know this. Definitely Robbie's. Distracted me. Just got to keep going though. Got to just put up with it. I mean, I did admit this was going to go badly. Aha, but my physics are fine because rather than having a like Capisi drop him from orbit, mine's there, where it should be. Can we come back to that? My ship breaking plan? I'm going to throw a load of demolition charges at it. Like, one second, can I do other? Yeah, I can. Right, so. Oh man, I have like no resources. Oh yeah, also this clear of the blast zone bit, like, I want to like actually try this because apparently it's just like just don't move. Oh no, Rachel died in the ensuing explosion because she didn't pull back. Damn. Oh wait, no, she's fine. I wonder if you can position her under that and see if it kills her. Worth checking. Alright, I need resources. Capisi, move up. Get me resources. I need all the resources. Right. Okay. So what's the plan here? So she can go down to that one. Because I don't care. And I want two more to go... Oh wait. I've still got... Why you... Oh, I remember now. I'm supposed to have like an attack group milling about over here to deck the siege cruisers when they arrive. I ain't got the money for that. Gonna be honest, I'm a bit poor because I have screwed up muchly. So what are my losses so far? A support cruiser, all of my resourcing. Eh, not good. Not good. Fuck that mission. Oh. Whoops. I'm not saying I'm bad at this or anything, but it's quite likely. It's okay, guys. We're gonna just. Why are you damaged? Oh, I get it. I get it. So, the reason you have to rally all of your military back to here before the end of the previous mission is because those sandstorms basically keep working for a while, so this can happen. Shit. The more you know. Can't need everything. I am fucking poor. Mine damage, no. Yes. I am going to have to get that at some point, I suspect, because I don't think I can just exist without it. Alright, let's actually get on with this. Come on, stop being Captain Lazy as fuck, man. Too busy being depressed by how shit I am at this. Right. Right, you guys do that, and then, yeah, now, yeah. Come on. Live, learn, try harder. And you get over there. Wait, what? What? For demolition charges. Gonna just retire. 1 second. What's the retire button again? L. Okay. Doesn't work, guys. Doesn't work. Maybe next time. Guess where you're going. Shit. Go over here, get some repairs. Fucking. What are you doing? Live and learn. Live and learn. Salvagers have superior demolition charges. Okay. No, that well, I would use Rachel, but I've already done that wrong. So let's get those out there. Rachel's gonna go and retire because fucking. We're gonna get that because we've ended up gathering so much material. Like the mission should have been over like 2 minutes ago or something. But just gonna have to live with how far behind I am, and instead set ourselves up to not be shit for the rest of it by building some of that. There's nothing to improve my production yet. Why is that? Is it linked to the AAV fab? Fucking, what is going on? Oh, I know what's going on. Yeah, I'm getting it now. Yeah, you could stop, mate. This is what happens when your logic is not in line with mission logic, and things just kind of go to shit. Because it requires that she pick this up. I can't just send any old base runner. It's got to be Rachel because she's special. Yeah. Come on. Those are in position. So yeah. These all need to sit back here so they're not in the way or some shit. These guys need to get repaired because they're not where they should be. No, I was right. Fuck, get over there.
Attention fleet. The artifact manifest is now available to review the latest science analysis and data. We must push out into the valley and salvage the remaining wreck sites before we run out of time. Understood. Online.
Right, so no, there is value in this. Okay, I don't feel quite so fucking terrible now. Fuck you. Fuck. See, this was something I was thinking about when I was watching Oblivionator's run. So he blows these wrecks, artifacts spawn, but he doesn't go to grab them. And I was like, oh man, like that's missed power. Like the PC's so powerful. Like why would you not want this? But I think actually grabbing them will improve. Yay. Anyway, right, okay. Let's get all these set up because, you know, I've fucked up this mission enough. What I'm thinking is I put all these down and then detonate them all at the same time. I know it doesn't seem optimal, but just by blowing all the wrecks at the same time, I'm wondering whether it has any effect on mission logic. Right, now it starts spawning Galcian. See, at least I didn't screw this up while they were spawning, because that would be far, far worse now. Yeah, so there's always these artifacts here. Ugh, what are you?
That's
Oh, you're
intentional.
bad news.
Galcian
That's what you are.
forces are responding to our
Fuck.
salvage operations.
Galcian strike group confirmed on sensors. Redirect defensive forces to our salvage crew's position. We're being hailed by the Galcian carrier. Strike craft, stand by to receive.
You know what? Just 'cause I want some resources, and they've got to go back to me anyway.
Suggest carrier cohesivity. There can be no hiding from the Galcian in the Great Desert.
So hopefully,
We are the desert.
oh yeah, 'cause the idea here is you just nuke them.
Holy site. Only now you have chosen to destroy it. Pillaging is sacred.
Oh wait, no. We get assaulted and overrun first. Yeah.
You may go no further.
So no, don't want to be going out yet.
Face the wrath of Seljuk.
I say I use my air just to keep the base runners alive and see if I can get those artifacts back. It's too valuable. Because I think in my mind what I wanted to do is in the previous mission there should be a salvager at each wreck. But then if you also had a base runner you could blow them up, grab the artifacts and run back.
Are probing our position.
Anti-air turret now available for construction.
Now do you actually... Fuck, come here.
Anti-air turret template loaded into the base runners. The main assault force will arrive soon.
Wait, are you telling me only...
Is increasing. Expect the main Galcian force to arrive soon. Draft destroyed. We're going.
Oh, are you taking the piss?
Attack vehicle. Understood. Keep your eyes open and be ready to pull back to the Kapisi. New coordinates deploying at next wreck site. Expecting Galcian reinforcements. The Galcian commander Kagan has cornered us. We are heavily out.
Only... Ah, man.
Assault from all sides. We must stand our ground. Orders given. All personnel.
Oh well, I tried. I failed, but I tried.
Engage. Go ahead. Sensors posted under fire. Salvager ready. Move out. Alert.
Picking up sensor contacts all around us. We must pull back to the Kapisi.
Get back to the Kapisi.
Well, I'm already overrun, so
Runner, Galcian units approaching. This is going to be close.
let's see.
Available forces are to protect salvage crews and the Kapisi. All
Work on that.
concerns are secondary. Support.
I'm so mad.
Galcian have deployed
I'm so mad.
combat units
I can't. Fucking.
to have replaced its standard armament with a missile battery.
Fucking. This is Rachel's fault.
Has both ground fire support.
This is entirely Rachel's fault. Fucking. Fucking. You
Standing by.
cheeky. Fucking. Bleh.
Enemy railgun.
All because you've got to be special. All because you've got to be special. I've got to have base runners that don't do base runner things. Look at him. See this? See this? How much does a base runner cost? I suppose they're cheaper, but like still 175 to do what? Deploy things?
Base runner is en route. Ready. Set. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Hostiles designated.
Damn, I'm pissed. What's this about? Alright, it's just telling me what I have.
Attention.
I say take that out of that and get...
Are unavailable.
What do you mean? Why can't I improve that? What?
Carrier warning. Heat levels are spiking. Reroute power to avoid system.
Wait, does it cost double?
Carrier repair systems online.
PC copy. Copy. Moving.
Let's hide my salvages so I don't lose them all for feckin' nothing.
South strike craft down.
Which I probably will anyway, let's be honest.
We are being overrun.
There we go.
Hostile railgun.
We are being overrun, so if you could just delete all of the enemies, that'd be great.
Taking fire. Hostile range craft destroyed. Sedim reinforcements have arrived. I say again, Sedim reinforcements have arrived. All units, hold fast and maintain position.
Whoa, what the... Ooh! So have you noticed there's a set of double doors there? It's not like a single big bomb. originally that must have been like a cluster, so it would have done a like line of bombs. Think like what you see in Supreme Commander or Total Annihilation.
But now this appears beyond our reach. I suggest we finish off these Crittendom while we have the advantage. Agreed.
Agreed.
The Galcian carrier has an escort of multiple cruisers. Recommend immediate advance.
See, I at least no, because you're all the way back here. There's no way you can grab diddly shite. Ugh.
Capisi, say again. Request targeting the siege cruiser position. Hammering copies, Kalash.
Strike fighter.
All units, move on those siege cruisers now. Burn. Engines on. Close range on that cruiser.
Reporting. Artifact position marked.
Why are you the only one who can grab them? Like, why? Doesn't make sense to me.
Move to intercept. Strike craft taking effective fire. Go ahead. Move order confirmed. Alert. LAV.
Now this could actually end really badly for me. I'll lose all my LAVs, but I'm not too bothered at this point because fuck it. Job done. Oh no, don't. That's fine actually. So because the missile ships were turned around, they didn't shoot at any of my air. Unfortunately, I lost all of my LAVs, but I don't give a shit.
We are taking heavy fire. Request your forces target the Galcian siege cruiser.
We are to dim. We suck. We do not do strategy. Because we do not have overwhelming force, we suck. I need to stop being salty and just focus.
Deploy formation and stand by to pursue.
Right, so
Personal log, operations officer.
I effectively
Faisal
don't
Bab,
have any
Expedition
LAVs,
carrier
which is a bit
Capisi.
problematic.
How many days have we been out here? Feels like weeks already. We've re-established communication with the north. Reports from Tyr are encouraging. Pockets of resistance have sprung up and are holding Galcian forces at bay. But for how long? Here, crew morale remains high despite the constant engagement with Galcian forces. I can't say enough about the men and women who've signed on, risking their lives for this expedition.
Well, I wish to point out survival rate's probably higher for the expedition than back north.
Times, but there is hope and a will to succeed against all odds. For now, that will have to do.
Right, okay. Seriously, so I've got 6 railguns, 9 AAVs. That's bad. That's bad. And I've got 7 LAVs. Whoa, at least I've got 7 LAVs. That's more than I thought I had. So, idea with this next mission is to, during the opening sequence, deploy my air so I can immediately knock out one cruiser. I need to rush with. I really need more LAVs, let's be honest. God damn it. Total power is only 5, so yeah. I think one of the things that can be improved with that previous mission is to have Rachel out there to grab 1 extra artifact, because even if you grab 1 extra, that's more power in the carrier. And I'm pretty sure, based on how powerful the carrier is, it's worth it. I don't know, maybe like the abuses in the campaign are just so much more effective without you factoring in the carrier, though. Maybe. Meh. Currently, if I was speedrunning, I think I would have restarted by now. I would have been like, yeah, this is nah, not good. Also, I think if I wanted to really do these speedruns rather than doing the whole campaign, I'd probably do a segmented run. So I'd do it mission by mission, trying to do each mission perfectly first, and then try and do a complete run rather than just diving into the whole thing, because otherwise it's a bit, yeah, bit much. Especially when you screw up as much as I do. For anyone wondering, by the way, this is my 2nd attempt.
The Ashoka is damaged and on the run. Yet despite
Despite the artifacts we've recovered and the upgrades we've made to the Capisi, we are still no match for her speed. Having relocated to a wide debris field deep within the Beladin Dune Sea, the Ashoka appears to be conducting much-needed resource operations. The Sakala will maneuver to the north and draw the Ashoka away. The Capisi will then strike directly at the enemy resourcing operations. Once we have wiped out their ground forces, we'll move to eliminate the Ashoka, clearing a path to the site of the primary anomaly. The Sidim have transferred us 2 bombers to assist in the operation. All units, prepare for battle.
I don't think that's covered later, actually. So Sidim actually transfer some personnel and equipment to you, so you do actually have Sidim crew.
We are in position and ready to engage.
1 second.
Understood. Moving to attack now. Good luck.
We have reached the vicinity of the Ashoka's resourcing operations. Galcian production cruisers marked at these positions, likely supporting salvage crews. A security patrol is moving between the 3 cruiser locations. Destroy all production cruisers and eliminate that patrol.
Reading.
Fleet Group 1 assigned.
This is the captain. Enemy production cruisers
Alert! Galcian combat patrol responding to our attack on the production cruiser.
Light attack vehicle online.
Punch it! Salvager copies. Ready. Send.
Strike fighter approach. Light attack vehicle in service.
Green light confirmed. Engine on. Ready. Push up to that point. We're
Light
heading
attack
downrange.
vehicle online.
Moving. Eyes open out there.
Ranged online.
Light attack vehicle in service. Fleet Group 3 assigned.
Get us underway.
detected. Moving fast on our location. The Ashoka has arrived. All carrier personnel to battle stations. The Ashoka is heading towards a nearby resource deposit and is at full combat strength.
There can be no peace on Kharak, so long as your Kithid pursue a path to the stars.
Personal log, Science Officer Rachel Sajet, Expedition Carrier Kapisi. Jacob, you're on to something, big brother. The tech the Galcian have recovered from these wrecks, the tech we have found ourselves, is rewriting the book on science and engineering as we know it. Already we are seeing the benefits. You can imagine how excited I am. I only wish you were here to share in this. If we survive long enough to get to the Jiraki object, there's no telling what we'll find. If. I hate that word.
Okay, that's hilarious. I end up having to mute my mic because people came to the room and were talking, and I forgot to turn it back on. So I've been here talking to myself for like the past, like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes being salty. Pretty substantial loss for you guys, but, you know, we'll manage. So here it is in basic. This run is teetering on the edge of completely screwed. Even on easy, because I've just lost so much stuff and I've got no resources. So, also sorry for all the stuff you missed. Damn. But the plan now is, I'm going to take a break. Then, after that, I'm going to come back. I'm going to carry on with this run. I'm not going to be a wuss and be all like, I'm out. Like, it's too hard. We'll continue. But what I want to know is whether you want me to try and play this to win, so kind of recover, get everything back on, and to actually finish the campaign. Or if I've got to keep trying to be fast, and we run until I run the PC literally into the ground. Also, Catharsis, I didn't actually realise in the campaign salvagers pick up the artifacts. See, this is more of that whole multiplayer rules being different to single player rules, causing mass confusion. So what do people think? I take my break, I come back, and I try to keep speed running, just go as fast as possible, or I come back and I try to actually win the campaign. In alternative, I'm going to be like, nah, this is boring as fuck, man. Stop it. Go get good, and then come back. What saith the people? Unless I've all left, because I've been not talking for the past 15-20 minutes. Yeah, but what's a good run? Like, do I need to keep trying to do it fast, which was the original objective, or this is the problem? Like, because this is persistent fleets, once you screw up a mission, it's concurrent. It just rolls into every mission. I mean, if you think there's some value in me carrying on and just trying to actually win the campaign in some reasonable fashion, then yeah, fine. But Speedy boy I is not. What is the next mission again? I think this is as far as I got before I had ran out of time trying to study the missions, so this would be going... Well, no, I've done the missions before, so... Oh yeah, this is the one where you actually work with the Sakala and they play like a bunch of complete wazzocks. But I've got a full air force, so it'd be fine. Just bomb the Galcians out. No, base is about 2 missions off, I think. I'm pretty sure the next mission is the one where you're cooperating with the Sakala and the Sakala's just being shit. Might be a good recovery mission, maybe. We'll see. Anyway, right. first, I'm going to take a break. I will be back in about 35 minutes. And so yeah, we will resume in 35 minutes. We're gonna try to go at a good pace, but the objective will be winning the campaign. The idea being that if I can complete this run, then I can go back through and try and not be shit next time. How's that sound to people? I mean, I'm guessing Robbie quit out completely. He's like, I'm bored. No one's paying attention to me. Rules of streaming: never mute your mic because you'll forget. Well, I'm gonna go with again, Rachel healing is very useful. It's my issue is more sort of not being quite sure where the spawn placements were going to be, and it just kind of turned into a big mess. And then underestimating the Ahsoka wave, like that was just a lot of shit. And I felt like I was really quick on knocking out the production cruisers, so I'm still not sure why they spawned so much shit. But, you know. It's life. Well, no, it's not life, it's gaming. Bullshit mechanics in the campaign. Must learn to cheese harder. But yes, right. Back in a bit, we will resume. Thank you, Kath, Robbie, and Romper for coming along. No, that doesn't work. So what screwed me in the Ahsoka battle is the fact that they've got a massive blob of railguns, and then they have a crap ton of skimmers. And if you try to engage them traditionally, they'll deal with you properly. So they focus your AAVs with the rails, and the skimmer blob, which is massive, just kind of swarms your rails and they just die. You need... So according to Oblivionator's guide, what you need to do is basically semi-sacrifice your LAVs, which I'd already lost, to draw all of their fire, and then you engage the Ashoka, causing it to come running over, and whatever the trigger is for the EMP burst goes off. That then disables that whole army. While they're disabled, you kite backwards, focus down the Ashoka before you're at any real risk. You don't fight that army blob, is the point. But the EMP never went off, so I lost my army, and I ended up kind of just nuking it with air, because it just sat there like, I don't know, fucking spazzed out or something. Something in the logic there just didn't kick off with the Ashoka, so it just acted a bit funny. Yeah. Oh well. Break time. I will return. Maybe some of you will too. You will enjoy, I don't know, suffering, I suppose. Or just watching me fail. It's usually good fun. Right. See you soon.